Hello everyone, and welcome to a Lazy Luna Plays. I'm your host, Lazy Luna, still playing Ratchet Clank here. And we have finished up with this world, so we're going to travel on to the next one. Should be the planet of Quartu, if these folks here have been giving us any indication. We've also got another planet we can go to, based off that optional objective.
What's our destination?
The Blarg hydro harvesters are still stealing water from planet Pokataru.
And the Galactic Rangers at Quartu. Which one do we want to do first? Let's check out Pokataru since it's right there on the, next one on the list. Back in the original game, the cutscenes, rather than having these awesome looking loading screens, were simply that you had, a very limited scene of Ratchet ship flying from one planet to another, to another, to another. Seems like this would be a nice tourist destination.
Pokataru's water supply was in trouble. If Ratchet and Clank failed to destroy direct hydro harvesters, this tropical paradise would become a desert wasteland.
Hey! Over here!
Yes, we'll get to you soon enough. Doesn't look like we got any new weapons to upgrade here, and this... this is very likely going to be the planet where we actually get that final upgrade we're looking for. Well, not the final upgrade, but the thruster pack rather than the rocket pack.
Well, dip me in breadcrumbs and feed me to a snagglebeast. Grim told me he was friends with the Lombats, but I didn't believe him. I've never seen one in real life before. You must be Ratchet.
This is so weird. The resemblance. It's...
Uncanny, I know.
Grim asked us to help you destroy Drek's hydro harvesters.
If you're gonna destroy those things, we're gonna have to upgrade your ship. It just so happens the best upgrade guy in the galaxy is here for a comic book convention, right? Follow me, I'll take you to him.
Oh, it's definitely gonna be Al.
The Puffoids have been coming ashore ever since the Blarg started attacking. Nasty little devils. But tasty if you know how to cook them.
Adorable. Wily little critters. Wait, really? Alrighty then, let's see what the Warmonger can do to it. That damage upgrade is definitely needed. 6 ammo did... what was that? 76 damage? Oh, that's much better.
Hey, that was pretty good.
Was doing 12. Now it does 16.
Come on, my boat's this way.
Oh, no you don't.
I actually had a lovely fishing trip planned before these hydro harvesters showed up and ruined everything.
Oh, how long was your trip?
Going on about 10 years now. The fishing was just starting to get good, too.
I know a couple of friends like that. Do nothing but fish if they had the chance. Whoa, something tells me if they caught fish that look like this, they'd toss them back.
Whoops! Longback's overboard! Come on back now!
Yeah,
We
gotta
have an
get those
ocean to
upgrades.
save.
Well, gotta get those bolts. Whoa, where are you going? Got better things to do down here.
Hey, where'd you go?
Wonder what happens if I jump in the water.
Now is not the time for a swim.
Oh, I can actually swim around. Well, that's nice.
Hey, where'd you go?
I wonder if there's anything down here in the form of
Of course, Ratchet.
collectibles.
Whoops! Longback's overboard! Come on back now! We have an ocean to save!
Probably is.
Now is not the time for a swim.
Oh, there's always a good time for a swim.
Hey, where'd you go? Whoops! Longback's overboard! Come on back now! We have an ocean to save!
That's a little
Now
too
is not
far
the time
off.
for a swim.
See if there's anything
Whoops!
else we can
Longback's overboard!
find.
Come on back now! We have an ocean to save! Hey, where'd you go?
Oh, there's definitely going to be some crates or upgrades or something buried under here. Wouldn't let us actually explore in the water if that wasn't the case.
Whoops! Longback's overboard! Come on back
Just
now!
gonna figure out
We have
where
an
they
ocean to
are.
save. Now is not the time for a swim. Hey, where'd you go?
Yeah, he probably is going to get rather upset at us for just
Now
fooling
is not
around.
the time for a swim. Whoops! Longback's overboard! Come on back now! We have an ocean to save!
I wonder if there might not be
Hey, where'd
something
you go?
right there on the bottom. A
Now is not the
lot
time for a
of
swim.
crates there.
Whoops! Longback's
Oh, just some
overboard.
bolts.
Come on back now! We have an ocean to save! Hey, where'd you go? Whoops! Longback's overboard! Come on back now! We have an ocean to save! Now is not the time for a swim.
Ah,
Hey, where'd you go?
knew there would be one. Just had to find it.
Longback's overboard! Come on back now! We have an ocean to save!
Ah, curses. Didn't quite make it. But that's quite alright. We just start back on the ship.
Strap in. I'm just kidding. This thing doesn't have any seatbelts. I actually had a lovely fishing trip planned before these hydro harvesters showed up and ruined everything.
Oh, how long was your trip?
Going on about 10 years now. The fishing was just starting to get good, too.
Gotta get that ammo. That's right.
Now is not the time for a swim.
Reminds me.
Hey, where'd you go?
Alright.
Whoops! Longback's overboard! Come on back now! We have an ocean to save!
Now, fortunately for us, it did save that status of having gotten the gold bolt.
Let's keep moving. Oh boy, more puff boys. You two can handle this, right? I'm more into fishing than fighting. You understand? I think you got them all. Come on.
Yeah, I got some rare titanium over there, though. Here, come on. I want to go straight up. That's better.
Here comes some more. Enemy down.
Oh, you look at that. Over there's the Torgoff waterfall. Grim and I used to trek to the top of that thing every holiday looking for gold bolts and such. Then one day he dared me to ride down on a barrel. I tell you, I've never seen our father so angry. Oh, those were the days.
Well, there is actually an achievement for riding to the top of the waterfall. And I'd be willing to bet, based off of what he just said, there's a gold bolt in it as well.
Oh, great. More puffoids.
Yeesh. Bad damage. Come on, Luna. Pick it up.
I think you got them all. Come on.
Pick up some health. How would one make it to the top of the waterfall? Out of curiosity. Not quite sure.
Come on, my boat's this way.
That probably has to do with that thruster bolt we saw earlier. How many boats do you have,
So
fella?
how's old Grim doing these days? I haven't heard much from him since we moved here from the Polaris galaxy. He runs a garage, right?
Yeah, on Velden. It's small, but it's kind of cool. We do mostly hover conversions, proton scrubs, that sort of thing.
And now you're a galactic ranger. Grim must be so proud.
Actually, I don't know. I was supposed to help him with some proton scrubs, but I left in kind of a hurry. Hope he's not too angry with me.
Ah, he'll be all right. You're out protecting the galaxy. What's that compared to a few proton scrubs?
I don't know. You haven't seen him with his proton scrubs. He's probably pretty protective.
My friend's not far from here.
Ah.
He'll be able to help you out.
Alright, now that we've got a
Great.
quiet
The
moment.
bridge is out. These blarg are really starting to cramp my fishing trip. Do me a favor and see if you can activate it from the other side.
Sure thing, boss. But first, we've got quite a few holo cards to collect here. Got 4 packs for a total of 18 cards. Let's see what we got. Alright, several Rhino cards. And probably gonna have, yeah, completed set.
You just completed a card set. That's a whole set. Nice.
A few sets. Alright. So, let's read off some of these cards that we've gotten within the past couple of episodes. Looks like we had these already. Dual Viper, sure to please even the most hard-boiled weapons fanatics in the galaxy. Nano-optic refire technology and unparalleled ammo capacity. Promise a better tomorrow for all Dread Zone contestants. Yeah, that would be the deadlocked game. It wasn't really that popular of a game. The Combuster is spelled with an O in Europe, because Europe is fancy. Yes, yes it is. We've got the Groovatron. Can be upgraded to the Alpha Groovatron Glove, which emits Groovatrons with more lights for a longer duration. And the Mine, a silent and slightly creepy individual with a pointed face that compels you to dance whenever... Oh, wait, that's a Groovatron mime. Sorry. We've got... The Pyroblaster can be upgraded to the Incinerator, which burns things even hotter. Pixelizer's got the Sonic Eruptor. I said this weapon uses a genetically mutated Xenogoat to create a blast of sound that damages enemies. No, not a fast clown, a blast of sound. And the Pixelizer, this close-range arm cannon, fires a burst of energy that blasts enemies back in time, a time when resolutions were lower, and televisions also often came in big wooden cabinets. Not that we would remember anything at all about those. Predator Launcher. This weapon uses laser-guided lasers to lock onto multiple targets for maximum destruction. Can be upgraded to fire sticky napalm missiles. The Spitting Hydra. That was one of my favorite weapons in the whole series. Very effective against groups of flying enemies. It was basically a lightning caster. Multi-targeting shocker is what it's labeled as here. The Omni Wrench 8000 was a magnetized wrench that will attract nearby bolts. It can be also used to turn crates and attack enemies. Well, since we've got several duplicate cards, how about we start pulling some of these empty cards here? So we're going to trade in duplicates here.
You just completed a set. Impressive.
That gets more damage dealt by the Omni Wrench. Basically just doubles the damage. And we've got the
Set complete.
Omega variant for the Protoclast.
Outstanding.
Omega variant of the
You just
Raptor
completed a
Launcher.
card set.
Omega variant of Zircon Jr.
Way to go.
Omega variant of the Pixelizer HD. And what else?
You just completed
Number
a
of
set.
bolts you can earn is increased by 5%. Ooh, that would have been nice to have had earlier. Alright, couple of other things to read here. Mr. Zircon. Local synthenoid who protects his master, Mr. Zircon uses Gadgetron's new and improved trash talk function to taunt its enemies. The Seeker Gun, designed by 3 Gadgetron geniuses and 1 middle manager. He took notes and got the coffee. This projectile weapon was outlawed in 3 galaxies for being too awesome. Yes, yes it was. Except you had to control the Seekers, and that was just so terrible. You couldn't move Ratchet. You could still take damage during the process. They would actually explode early if you took damage. It was just all kinds of nonsense. And the Omni Wrench Millennium 12, made of Terratanium, which is totally not a made-up word. Well, of course it's not a made-up word. What else do we have? The Temporal Repulsor, a shotgun-like weapon that knocks back enemies, uses quantum energy to add even more stopping power to its deadly ammunition. And looks like that is everything. We've just got girl power. Angela Cross, also known as the Unknown Thief. Angela Cross was a former geneticist for Megacorp. She helped develop the Protopet, but when she complained to management that it couldn't be controlled, she was fired. She eventually teamed up with Ratchet and Clank to save the universe from Megacorp's greedy plan to mass-produce Protopets. We've got Merc and Green from Deadlocked. 2 capable combat bots that helped Ratchet when he was a contestant on Dread Zone. Afterward, they went on to assume leadership of the Ratchet fan club. Nice. Right, that looks like Blarg Depot. On Gaspar is where Dr. Nefarious manufactures all sorts of weapons and gadgets for the Blarg. Rumor has it they're working on a top-secret Blargian jetpack. Really, I think we've already got that. Lava fields. The word inhospitable was created to describe the landscape of the hottest and steamiest planet in the galaxy, Gaspar. But that didn't stop Dr. Nefarious from creating his own top-secret research facility among its lava fields. Also got Skid's agent from Rilgar. His real name is Don Wonderstar, but everybody calls him Skid's agent because that's what happens when you try to live off the fame of others. Nice. That looks like just about everything here. So, let's get a move on here. Wow. That was some awesome flying there, Luna. See if you can't get back up here. Hey, some crates we missed the first time around. Alright, let's not use the helicopter back.
Thanks. Come on, it's not too far now.
Oh, I so hope you're right about that.
Oh boy, that's not good. Looks like the Blarg have reached the city.
Looks like the Puffboys are giving them a run for their money.
We won't be able to reach my friend until the ground troops are cleared out.
We're on it. Stay here and keep safe.
And I'm having some distinct flashbacks to a few zombie games.
I think that's the last of them.
I am detecting another bridge control switch in the vicinity. We should activate it so Felton is not left behind.
Ah, Felton, you can get around all on your own, right? No? You need help? Ah. Useless. At least we're not having to protect you from damage or any nonsense like that. Out of ammo. With one guy left. Nothing here. Except, of course, for the bridge circuit.
I'm coming. Sorry. I'm a little out of shape.
A little? Alright then. Pixelizer, sure.
Look, over there. The Pocataro Tiki Lounge and Karaoke Bar. With any luck, my engineer friend will be there. The guys on my holo game forum call him Big Al.
Oh, we know him. Yeah. We met him in Alero City. Nice dude. A little weird.
Kinda cold, that one.
That's Al. But he's the best upgrade guy in the business.
Let's do as much damage with the Warmonger as we can, just to get some more experience off of it.
Hey, what's going on out there? I'm trying to sing my soul-stirring rendition of Ratchet Orion, Ain't No One Gonna, and you're ruining the moment.
Oh, hey. Didn't see you there.
Good work. Okay, let's get inside. Hey, Al, can you open up?
What's the secret password?
Oh, come on. Don't make me say it.
Well, your call. I have Lexi Orion's entire anthology here, and I can sing through it track by track.
Yeah, all right. All hail Big Al the Conqueror.
Go on.
The glory of his level 20 spellcaster burns brighter than the 4th star of Julius Major.
Hey, Ratchet Clank! Small galaxy. How's my lady Cora doing?
Yeah, she's good. Listen, we're here to help take out these hydro harvesters. You think you could help us upgrade our onboard weapon system?
Always happy to help the Galactic Rangers. How about a Tesla Blast weapon kit? It uses polarized electro-emitters to increase propulsion by 128.7%. Even a raritanium hull is no match for those babies.
Sounds like exactly what we need. You lead the way. We'll cover you.
Mm-hmm. A little too close to what we need. I smell a setup. Of course, there's not actually a setup.
That warmonger ain't gonna upgrade itself, you know.
No, it sure won't. But it will be a while. Let's get a few more
Take your time. No, really.
upgrades for the pyrocitor here.
Boom! That's how it's done.
And yeah, I'm just being silly about how I actually go about doing them here. Alright. Now, looks like we do have just a little bit more of the planet to complete, but I think that's a good time to wrap it up. This has been a Lazy Luna Plays Ratchet and Clank. I've been your host, Lazy Luna, and you guys have just been pretty stellar. So I will see you next episode. And as always, stay lazy, my friends.